Hello students, I hope you all are fine and safe. Today we are going to study the second half part of the lesson. Before we begin the lesson, let us recap the story which we did in the last lecture. In the first part, we have seen that Rima's parents were eager to know about the first day of her school. But Rima was very proud and overconfident in her talking. She introduced Malti to her parents as a funny girl who can't speak proper English. But her parents tried to make her understand that all people are unique in their own self. They tried to make Rima understand to make Malti her friend and want her not to create any problem to her. But Rima and her friends already had decided to make fun of Malti. Next day, when the teacher asked questions in the class, all the students were surprised to see Malti raising hand and answering all the questions correctly. When Rima told this to her parents appreciated Malti, which Rima did not like at all. Rima's parents did not like her attitude. They were worried about Rima's behavior. Now, students, let's see the further story. The following Saturday was the inter-house singing competition. Dear students, you all know that we have ample of competitions in our school. There is singing competition, dance competition, elocution competition, card making competition and many more competitions we have in our school. Same way in Rima school they had a inter-house competition. We have class-wise competitions. They had a house-wise competition. So what happens during this competition? Let's see. Rima, who was participating in the English song category, was surprised to see Malti's name in the list of participants for the Hindi song category. Now, Rima was very brilliant, and that is why she was very proud. Rima has taken part in English song category, and she was so surprised that Malti has also taken part in singing competition, and that is also in Hindi singing competition. Oily plates sings also, she said snidely to Claire. Snidely means rudely. Because Malti puts oil and puts plates, so they have given her typical name, that is oily plates. So Rima says, "Oh my god, these oily plates also sings. Apart from giving answers in the class, she also knows to sing." Croaks, you mean, giggled Claire. Giggle means laughing in a silly way. Croaks here means making a harsh sound. Now all of them, Rima and her gang, started laughing, making a different sound, as if they were making fun of Malti. That how she is going to sing on the stage for the inter-house competition. They were to be proved wrong. Malti sang beautifully. She had a melodious and well-trained voice. Now, when the day came on Saturday, when the competition started, it was amazing. It was surprise to everyone. When Malti started singing, Malti sang beautifully. She had a melodious voice. Very sweetly she sang. She had taken the training. Everybody was surprised to see such a melodious song sang by Malti. And even Rima and her gang was surprised to see Malti singing such a beautifully and melodiously. Rima and her gang had decided to cheer when Malti sang, but there was such absolute silence. They did not dare to. They were sure to get caught. Jeer means to make a loud remark in a loud voice. like flop flop as you make a loud sound. So they all had decided when Malti will start singing, they are going to make a remark like flop flop, stop this song, we don't want to hear your song. But everything what they have decided, it was flop. Their plan was flop because there was absolute silence. Everybody was silently listening to the melodious song sung by Malti, and they did not dare to do anything during the competition because they were sure to get caught by the teachers or principal. When Malti finished, the principal was the first one to start clapping, followed by the teachers and students. As soon as Malti finished singing, the principal was the first one to start clapping. He got up and started clapping, and then the teachers and all the students. It was so wonderful that principal was the first one to start clapping. Everybody was happy to hear the melodious song sung by Malti. No one was surprised when Malti won the first prize because everybody was sure that Malti is going to get a prize. Rima did come first in her category. Somehow she felt no joy. Rima also came first in her category, that is English singing category, but she was not happy. Why? Still she was not happy because Malti came first in Hindi singing section. As the term progressed, it was abundantly clear to all that Malti was a bright child. She was quite studious and intelligent. She fared well in sports as well as in studies. Her forte was mathematics. Her simple appearance belied a sharp and nimble brain. Slowly, many of the girls began seeking her help in mathematics, help which she readily and cheerfully gave. The teachers had liked the respectful, intelligent girl from the beginning. Now, girls from the class also befriended her. So, as the time passed, or half term was over, it was very clear to all that Malti was a bright child. She was quiet, means she was not talkative. Studious means she used to spend a lot of time in studying. And intelligent means she had ability to understand. She fared well in sports as well as in studies. Fared means she performed best not only in sports but also in studies. That means she was an all-rounder student. Her forte was mathematics. Forte means strong point. She showed best result in maths. She was very good in maths. Her simple appearance belied a sharp and nimble brain. Means her simple way had a smart and intelligent brain hidden. She was very simple but intelligent. So students, we cannot judge anyone by their simple appearance. Slowly, many of the girls began seeking her help in mathematics, help which she readily and cheerfully gave. Now all the students came up with maths difficulties to her, and Malti helped everyone happily. She never said no to anyone. The teachers had liked the respectful and intelligent girl from the beginning. Now girls from the class also befriended her. Befriended means to become friends. Even all the teachers had liked Malti because she was respectful and intelligent. She used to give respect to everyone, and all students also became her friends. Not Rima and her clique though. They stubbornly disliked Malti. They were a stylish lot, and nothing that Malti did could alter the fact that she was not their type. They never lost a chance to poke fun at her, particularly her English. Malti felt bad about their behavior. One day, she was on the verge of tears when Rima mocked at her mercilessly. because she said ask instead of ask. Now, first, let's see the meanings from this passage. Click means gang. Stubbornly means in a manner not to change one's attitude. Alter means change. Verge of tears means she was about to cry. Mocked, to imitate. And mercilessly means showing no kindness. Now let's see the explanation. Now all the students became her friends except Rima and her gang or her friends. They did not like Malti at all. They were not ready to accept Malti the way she was. They were very stylish and they were speaking English fluently. But here in Malti's case, she was completely different. She was simple, she couldn't speak English properly. So, Rima's friend always made fun of Malti, particularly her English. Malti felt very bad the way she was treated. Rima had no mercy on her. And one day they imitated Malti because she misspelled the word ask. Instead of saying ask, she said ax. And they all teased her, and Malti was about to cry. Her voice trembling, Malti said, I know my English is weak. Yours is good. Please, will you help me to improve it? I won't be able to help you, my dear, replied Rima with an exaggerated accent. Speaking proper English isn't easy for you countrified types. Students, first see the meanings of this passage. Trembling means shaking. Exaggerated means overstated or overreacted. Accent, pronunciation. Countrified, a person belongs to rural area. Now Malti was shaking with fear because they all were teasing her. And in low voice she said she requested Rima to teach her English. I know I am weak in English. Will you help me to improve it? Rima harshly said no. Her sound was worse than in reality. She insulted Malti and she refused to help Malti. Rima overreacted and said to Malti, speaking proper English is not easy for you countrified types. Countrified types means you belong to a rural area. It's impossible for you to speak fluent English. Malti's face turned red. She wanted to retort but could not find the right words. She burst into tears and ran off. That was horrid, Rima, said Shahnaz. Yes, agreed Neha and Claire roundly. Rima was shocked. Her own friends had turned against her. She walked off in a huff. Mrs. Sen found her subdued over lunch, but decided not to ask anything. Rima knew that she had behaved very badly. She was too proud to admit it, even to herself. Students, let's see the meaning of this passage. Retort. Retort means reply quickly. Horrid means horrible. Huff, to breathe loudly. And subdued means quiet or depressed. Let's see the explanation. Malti became very sad and her face turned red. She wanted to reply quickly, but she controlled herself and she started weeping and ran away. Started weeping means she started crying and she ran away. Shahnaz, Neha and Claire blamed horrible nature of Rima, and Rima was shocked because her own friends had turned against her. She went away from her friends. Mrs. Sen found that Rima was nervous, but she did not ask anything to Rima. Rima had realized her mistake, that she had behaved very badly, and finally, Rima proudly admitted her mistake. Dear students, in this lesson we have learnt that how Rima was trying to put Malti down due to her appearance. She was intelligent, good in singing, and she had many more qualities. But Rima was not trying to accept her. Rima did not like her at all. So finally, we get the message that not to judge anyone by their accept the person the way he or she is. Every person is unique in his own way. So, accept each other and help each other so we can make the best society. Now, children, we have completed with our second lesson. Please read this lesson 2 to 3 times. Thank you.